in the shade Smitten for you. That's cute. Aww. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and if you've been here a while, you know that my mama's 90s Christmas bear sweater is your indication that this is the last Friday favorites of the year, but do not worry, I have been a busy bee filming my yearly favorites series. So I will have all those videos up for you guys. Just gonna take some time off from filming for time with family and friends, but I have got some good videos coming for y'all. I've been working hard on the yearly favorites, but I've got like face favorites, eyes and lips, skincare, hair care, books, and I like go really in depth with a lot of good stuff. So those are coming for you, but yeah, I've got a Friday favorites for you today. And this is always like the time when I'm just loving the classic Christmas makeup, like the just neutral eye look and then the red lips. So that's what I've got. I've got a good neutral eye favorite, and I've actually got 3 red lips that I've been reaching for. And then I've got also kind of like a pinky red sort of a cheek. My makeup is like out of control right now. So hopefully the lights are sort of like taming it down a little bit because I got a lot of blush on right now. But anyway, we got some good makeup to talk about. So if you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do favorites videos, new at the drugstore, reviews, empties, get ready with me. It's just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we are chatting about Friday favorites. So let's get to it. Still reaching for this palette. Like, not even gonna mention it because I've talked about it so many times, mainly reaching for these 3. I've swatched them in lots of recent videos in my Friday favorites, so still loving that. So that's what I've got in my crease. And then mainly this palette. This is the Covergirl Clean Color palette, little like quad, in Shimmering Beige. This one is beautiful. So I did my whole like holiday makeup picks video. I can't remember if I put this one in here. And what's funny is like the things I'm mentioning in this video, one thing I forgot to put in there, 2 things are newer. I don't remember if I put this in here. So anyway, I think there's some great picks in that video, but I've got some additional good picks in my Friday favorites today for y'all. So this palette, look how pretty this is. So I've mainly been reaching for this in my outer corner. It looks dusty because I like dropped my powder and like some of it poofed everywhere. So that's why it looked powdery. But this is a really pretty kind of cool tone, chocolatey brown, but it's definitely less gray, which I really like. This one I have on my lid. This shadow is gorgeous, but it is very loosely packed. So I like to use it with a setting spray because if you don't use it with a setting spray, it's still very pretty and sparkly looking on the lid, but you're definitely gonna have to do cleanup under your eyes, which, I mean, I did that one day and it was just fine, but it's a lot easier. Like today I used some setting spray, so it just makes it a lot easier. So mainly this all over my lid and then just a little bit of this on kind of the inner part of my lid. And it's like a cool toned, icy champagne sort of color, but it's definitely like, I feel like it has a lot of silver in it. So pretty. Let me show you swatches. So these are the main ones I reach for in this palette because the other one is kind of more taupey. I'll show you that one in a second. But look how pretty. See how this one has like almost a, like it's pinky, but also almost like a very light lavender or something. I just feel like it's pretty cool toned. Beautiful. This one, beautiful. These palettes are so good. Like I really, really like the formula of these shadows. Let me show you this one real quick. So there's that one. So if you like a taupey silver color, if you're more of a cool toned person, I think you'll really like this. So beautiful. Like it's just, yeah, it's a taupey gorgeous color. So I have mainly been reaching for that. And then just kind of like smudging out a pencil liner. The Rimmel Scandalize is what I have on today. Got a little out of control. It's a little more intense than I was intending. But you know what? Sometimes that just happens with your makeup, right? Are y'all like me? Does that happen? You're trying to go a little bit more subtle and then you're just having fun with your makeup and then it's out of control before you realize. Okay, let's talk blush, but I'm gonna get a little bit of toilet paper to be able to swatch this one because this will truly stain my hand for a very long time. So I've been liking a reddish sort of cheek stain I love these. I hope these are still available. That would be stinky if they're not. But anyway, like a general idea of this, like if it's not still available, I'll look for it for you. But two other alternatives. Essence has a cheek stain that I really like. And then of course Benefit Benitent is very beautiful too. But this is the E2 Dear Darling Water Tint. And this one is in 04. So I always like to shake these. I am going to swatch this really quickly over my table so I don't get it on my mama's cute sweater that I love so much. It even has the words on the back. And the bears, like it's on the back is the bears, their back, which is so cute. It's just, I love this sweater. Anyway, here's this. Here's the swatch of it. So you can see it's like a deep, almost like raspberry or something. It's really pretty. A little bit goes a long way with it. That's why my cheeks are pretty out of control today because, I mean, I applied like maybe 2 dots of it, maybe 3. Maybe I touched my cheek 3 times and then used a small stipple brush, and it's, you know, it's pretty intense on my skin tone. But then I kind of blended out with the L'Oreal True Match in Baby Blossom. I really love this for a blush blend. And if I feel like, which I didn't really feel like this today, but if I feel like my makeup's looking a little bit too yellow, I like to take this around the edges of, and I like this swatch so you can really kind of see it more full on there. I bring it around the edges of my blush, and then I'll even, without getting more product, like I'll do this with my brush, and then I'll just lightly bring it over under my eyes. And it brings just a little bit of a pinkiness to kind of the center of my face. Because, you know, I've said this many, many times. So many things are so yellow. They pull yellow on me. Like powder products or concealers or foundations. I really need neutral to cool tone. So this kind of helps with that. But I also just love it for a blush blend. So to kind of blush this out. Nope, to blend this out, it really works well. It's a beautiful blush. I used to just always wear this as a blush, which I love it that way too, but I love it as a blending product now. It's, yeah, it's kind of like a go-to. Okay, lip favorites. I have 3. So let's start with the 2 that I'm wearing right now. Let's talk about this one first. I love these so much. So y'all know that I love the Essence. This is the Essence, the Slim Stick. And y'all know that I love this shade, Baby Got Blush. That is maybe my favorite lip product of the whole year. Spoiler for my yearly favorites, just because I love that color. But the formula of these is just so good and low maintenance. That's what I love about them. This shade is Hot Chili, and it is a gorgeous red. So if you are comfortable with a comfortable matte lip product, I think you will really, really like these. I have setting spray on my wrist. That's funny. Oh no, I think it's a makeup remover. I was like, what is that shining anyway? Side note, here it is. It's a beautiful red lip. It's a little bit like richer and deeper. So it's very classic. That's what I love about it. If you want just a good classic red lip, this is it. The color is classic, but then also this formula. Like it's a good shape that you can get pretty good precision with application of it, like a pretty good line. I don't think my line is perfect today, but whatever, we're not going for perfection. But it also has a good kind of satin to matte, but long wearing, nice fading formula, meaning that like it fades pretty evenly and just makes it really low maintenance. So I love this formula in general across the colors, but if you're looking for a good low maintenance red lip that's still like full on, these are so good. Also been reaching for my BK Beauty. They sent me this, one of their, I think these are called like the Luxe lipsticks or something. I'll look it up and list it for you. And I think this one is Confidence. That's hard to read. Farsighted. This is a gorgeous, again, classic red, but it's more of a cream finish. It's so pretty. So I have a little bit of this around the outsides of my lips, kind of for shape. And then I have this more on the middle part of my lips, and then I blotted my lips. So this has more of a cream finish. I would say a little bit more of a warm tone to it than this. Maybe a little bit lighter and brighter, but just such a comfortable, hydrating formula. This is a beautiful formula. So for this one, since it is more hydrating, I like to kind of either blot it on and rub my lips together, or apply it and then blot my lips, because it just, sometimes a more cream finish with a brighter lip color. I like to either have something like a good matte lipstick around the outside or a long wearing lip liner around the outside and then a cream lipstick kind of more lightly applied or blotted down. So that's what I do with this one, but it's just gorgeous. So another beautiful red lipstick formula, and this is red lipstick color, red lipstick, whatever. And this is a really nice fancy packaging. Oh, I love it so much. And then lastly, I love these CoverGirl Clean Fresh Yummy Plumper glosses. So I love Merry Kissmas, and then this one is in the shade Smitten for You. That's cute. Aw, Smitten for You. And this one is a darker red. These smell minty. So what I like to do with these is tap them lightly on my lips and then rub my lips together. It is the most gorgeous, like glossy, shiny, it's got like a sheen to it look on the lips. It is a tackier formula, but it sticks around on the, because of that tackiness, sticks around on the lips longer. But I just love how these look on the lips. Oh my goodness. So Merry Kissmas ends up being lightly applied, more of a like raspberry pink color, whereas this is more of like a, I would say deeper berry red. So there it is, a little bit more full on. I just love it so much. So I would say this is, if you're wanting to try a red lip and you're kind of more scared about the maintenance of a red lip, this is very low maintenance. That you can just lightly apply it and you get that little hint of red, but you don't have to kind of worry about the lip lines and like how it's fading or whatever. It's just a lot more low maintenance. So this is low maintenance, but this is the lowest maintenance. I love it. Okay, so those are all my favorites. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you have been loving or maybe not so much loving. Again, just Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I love you guys so much. Jesus loves you. Don't forget to watch my yearly favorites. There are so many great products in those videos. I think you're going to enjoy them. And yeah, I will see you back with Friday favorites in the new year. So love you guys so much. Bye.